Assalamualaikum teman-teman, kembali lagi dengan aku Rima. Di video kali ini aku akan membahas mini tryout about pregnant client sebagai persiapan teman-teman yang mau berkarir di Middle East, khususnya Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Semoga teman-teman dapat insight dari materi kali ini dan lulus prometric exam and get your Saudi Council with one shot. Amin ya. Sebelum kita lanjut, boleh bantu like dan subscribe-nya. Semoga aku makin semangat nih bikin video mini trial dan materi lainnya yang lebih daging buat teman-teman lulus ujian prometrik. Oke, next kita bahas dulu soal nomor 1. A primigravida client at 16 weeks. Oke, she is primigravida, 16 weeks, has had amniocentesis and has received teaching concerning sign and symptom to report. Okay. She received teaching, sign and symptom. Which of said statement indicated that the client needs further teaching? So the question is, pasiennya ini sudah diedukasi, receive teaching. Pertanyaannya, statement mana yang menandakan bahwa klien ini perlu edukasi tambahan? Okay. A. I need to call if I start to leak fluid from my vagina. B. If I start bleeding, I will not to call back. C. If my baby does not move, I need to call my health care provider. D. If I start running a fever, I should let the office know. The answer is C. Why? Look, she is still primigravida, she is still 16 weeks. The option, if my baby does not move, I need to call. Okay. Quickening or first time baby move. Okay. I'm sure that you all also already know. For primigravida, start from 18 to 20 weeks. But for multi-mama, since 16 until 18, the first time, quickening, first time. So she's still 16 weeks. That's why the answer is, if my baby does not move, the baby still not move. Because still 16 weeks. Okay? Get it? If A, I need to call if I start to leak fluid from my vagina. This one should be not leak. There is no broke or prom. Prom is premature rupture of membrane until labor. So, pilihan ini menandakan untuk pilihan di trimester ketiga. Jadi kalau sudah leaking, dia harus ke rumah sakit. Why? Maybe start for deliver or start for labor. Okay? Analoginya. B. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If I start bleeding, I will need to call back. Bleeding. D. If I start running fever, I should let the office know. This one, fever and bleeding, should be informed at any time. Anytime. But the question is, just receive teaching concerning sign and symptoms to report. Mana aja yang perlu dilaporkan? She's primigravida 16 weeks. Anggap? Okay? Okay. We will move to next. Second, during a visit to prenatal clinic, a pregnant client at 32 weeks gestation has heartburn. The client needs further instruction when she says she must do what? This is same question like number 1. Kalimat apa yang pasien katakan that she needs further instruction. A. Avoid highly seasoned food. My God, this is good. This this is true. Avoid lying down right after eating. Avoid lying down. This is also true. Eat small frequent meals. This is also true. Consume liquid only between meals. Consume liquid only between meals. This is the answer. If she's only consume liquid only between meals, it's not good. She's 32 weeks. 32 weeks, the uterus already almost sipoid. Tahu kan ya, kalau lagi hamil itu fundusnya berapa? Already in here. Avoid highly seasoned food. It's true because this one can make preeclampsia and also can make nausea. Okay, avoid laying down after eating. And also this one true. Okay, so the answer is D. Eat small frequent meals. Nah, this one help not to nausea. Okay. The nurse is teaching new prenatal client about her iron deficiency anemia during pregnancy. Which statement indicates that the client needs further instruction about her anemia? Same like question before. Which statement that from this one that she needs further instruction? Okay. A. I will need to take iron supplement now. This one true. This one good. It means she already know about anemia. B. I may have anemia because my family is of Asian descent. Asian. This wrong. Totally wrong. The answer is B. I am considered anemia if my hemoglobin I'm sorry. My HB is below 11 gram per dl. This one true. D. The anemia increased the workload of my heart. Okay, this one true. So, C. If she is anemia, she should take iron supplement now to help what is that? This anemia not become bad. C. She should consider anemia if HB hemoglobin below. It means she already know about this anemia. And C. The anemia increases the workload of heart. So in most type of anemia, the heart must pump more often and harder to deliver oxygen to cell. That's why this one true. It means you already know. But this why I may have anemia because my family is of Asian descent. Okay. Anemia can be associated with ethnicity, but occur primarily in client of African. This one maybe can occur terjadi for African and Mediterranean origin. Anyway, you can read my handwriting or no, guys. Okay, understand? Next. Following a positive pregnancy test, a client began discussing the changes that will occur in the next several months with the nurse. The nurse should include which of the following information about the changes the client can anticipate in the first trimester. Okay. A. Differentiating the self from uterus. B. Enjoying the role of nurturer. C. Preparing for the reality of parenthood. D. Experience ambivalence about pregnancy. What is the answer? B. Why? Many women in their first trimester feel ambivalent about being pregnant because of the significant life changes that occur for most women who have child. Ambivalence can be expressed a lot of positive and negative consequences of having child. Consideration of financial and social implication and possible career changes. During the second trimester, the infant become a separated individual to the mother. The mother will begin to enjoy the role of maternal postpartum. She will enjoy this one in postpartum. Okay. And also in the third semester, this one preparing for the reality of parenthood, it become in third trimester. They are ready to have a baby. Okay, that's the answer. Next, an antenatal preemie client has just been informed that she carrying twins. Okay, the plan of care include educating the client concerning factor that put her at risk for problem during the pregnancy. The nurse realized the client needs further instruction. Same like another question, need further instruction when she indicates carrying twins. Put her at risk for which of the following? Preterm labor, twin to twin transfusion, C anemia, D group B streptococcus. Okay, this one the answer. This one not related. Why? She's twin, possible for preterm labor is correct. It means she's she understand already. She already understand about twins. It's possible high risk for preterm labor. Twin to twin transfusion, yes, it's true. Why? Because twin to twin transfusion drain blood from one twin to the second one, and is problem that may occur with multiple gestation. Okay, twins itu can make this. So she already know. And anemia is absolutely, guys. Even not twins, only one baby, there is hemodialysis. You know this one? Pengenceran darah. That's why all mother that in the pregnant HB or hemoglobin uh sometimes, oh my god, I mean rata-rata average itu turun. Why? Because there is hemodialysis, pengenceran darah. And this one twins should be risk of anemia. But group B streptococcus, this is sexually transmitted infection. There's no related to the twins. Okay? Sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share video ini ke teman bidan lainnya. Semoga bermanfaat. Yang mau tanya-tanya boleh komen di bawah. Dan buat teman-teman yang mau dapat ebook versi lengkapnya bisa komen di bawah atau DM aku di Instagram ya. See you in the next video. Bye. Dadah teman-teman.